and we're going to be playing the same system that Alan and I use. The reason I'm playing on Saturday is because today is the ACBL's longest day, and on longest day we play bridge all day. Now, in the past, I have done an all day from 6 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. game for the longest day. Today, as far as I know, I'm just playing one session. I might play a second one, but I'm playing with Eric, and hopefully we'll be able to pick up where we left off about a week ago when we played together, not the latest Thursday, but the week before that. We had a 52% game. Eric did a pretty good job of picking up the system that Alan and I play, only having read the notes. There were not too many bidding misunderstandings. We got some good opponents and we didn't get handed a lot of gifts, so we only got a 52% game. So hopefully we can pick it up. I don't know if today's game is going to be against the Hart House Bridge Club. But I think that the system we play should be fine against any opponents. And I will be interested to see if it's going to be our Hart House regulars or different people. Hart House regulars are sort of used to me playing a system that requires a lot of alerts and explanations, but there are folks who might not be so familiar. So here, these two people are not people I'm 100% familiar with, but I think they might play in the Toronto area. I'm not sure. Here, with a 9 count, I'm passing first seat. It is illegal to upgrade this to 1 no trump in the ACBL. Now, yeah, so this is Hart House. Okay. Let's see. Well, I hope West doesn't have a bid because this is the kind of hand that I'm happy to pass out. One heart it is, and I definitely don't have a bid over 1 heart. The opponents are playing Standard American. Okay. Not a lot of excitement here. I expect East to pass. And Eric is not balancing, so I have to defend 1 no trump. So what's going on here? West probably has 5 hearts. East probably has 2. East probably has 4 spades. West probably has 3 or maybe 2. No reason to lead a spade here, I think. No reason to lead a heart for sure. The choice between a diamond and a club is clear. I think I want to be leading my 4th best club. So this is the dummy. Dummy does have 5 spades, but it's a weak suit. East could have also tried 2 diamonds over 1 no trump. Welcome to the stream, Alad. Thanks for tuning in. You're going to get to see Eric and I struggle through the system that we play regularly. Alad and I, of course, struggle through our own system most weeks, so Eric and I don't know if we can do worse. Maybe we can do better. So this is a correct guess. But of course, if West has the ace of clubs, it's not much of a guess. So this card here, I think, is an attitude card. But yeah, I think West is probably interesting. The Queen of Diamonds off of dummy. So this is a reverse Smith situation. I don't really like clubs, so I'm going to play the 5 of diamonds here. Hopefully Eric got to the reverse Smith against no trump at trick 2 part. I want to see a heart shift, but the club's fine. So 6 and then 7. Here, no reason not to just play my clubs up the line. Now, why would West lead the Queen of Diamonds off of dummy? Very curious. There's no good reason to try to get to hand. Certainly you want to be playing cards off of dummy here. So here's a heart. I'm going to come in with my Jack of Hearts, I think. And then knock out the Ace of Clubs. So I'm going to play the Queen of Clubs here, which should tell partner I've got the King of Spades. I don't know where the last club is. Partner's played his club sort of up the line. So maybe he has, well, I guess the club we're missing is a middle spot. Okay. My concern is that West has the Ace of Spades. West has shown up with some number of hearts. I'm going to assume Ace fifth. West has also shown up with the Ace of Clubs and the Jack of Diamonds. That's about a 9 count. So West probably has the Ace of Spades. If West has the Ace of Spades, then when West gets in, they can win Ace of Hearts, 2 more hearts, and the Ace of Spades, and we just get the King of Spades. If West is out of diamonds at this point, so West started with 3 clubs, probably 5 hearts, 2 diamonds, 3 spades. That's pretty likely, but it could be 3 diamonds, 2 spades. If it's 3 diamonds, 2 spades, there's not much I can do. What I'm going to do is play the King of Hearts out. I'm hoping that West is out of diamonds at this point. All right. So I guess I guessed wrong. Looks like they were wide open in spades. Oh well. We can take 3 spade tricks, a couple hearts, and a club. So we can get a little better done there. That wasn't great. Still, them stopping in 1 of trump is bad for us either way. Should have played a spade. Now here I can decide if I want to balance over 3 hearts. I have a lot of heart stoppers. But I am concerned that West has a pretty good hand here. So 3 no trump might not be safe. I'm going to pass and play D. Okay. This 3 of spades should, I think, technically be a suit preference card. I want partner to shift to clubs, but I don't know if he will. You might consider this to be a count card. Okay. We got the club shift. Which I like. He's out of clubs. Well, The good news is that if East started with three spades, this isn't going to cost us a trick. So here I'm going to interpose with the Queen of Hearts because I don't want East finessing early, because I think I'm entitled to three heart tricks here. Hope partner plays a club back. Diamond's fine. Here, East start with three diamonds, three spades. Okay. So now East should be just down to hearts. So I'm going to play low. East is going to ruff. And I'm going to get three more heart tricks. Not a lucky lie of the cards for East-West, but this is not going to be an unusual result. I guess we did a little better on defense than some other pairs. Makes up for the first one. Bidding three no trump would have been very bad. Okay, this could be short. I have a weak 7 count. My bid is 1 heart here, which is natural. 4 hearts, 4 6. Let's see if Eric knows all of the responses to 1 heart here, because we have some technical stuff going on. So 1 no trump here is the simplest response. It shows a balanced 13 to 16 without 4 hearts. He could still have 4 spades, but in that case, I think I'm just fine letting him play it in 1 no trump. Still feel bad about that first one. That wasn't good. Oh, board one looks to be a bottom. So hopefully 1 no trump making here can be a good score. North has a 1 no trump opening in most people's system. Opposite that, I think there's going to be folks tempted to bid Stamen with my hand. If that happens, then we are going to end up in probably 3 no trump. And 3 no trump is down. There's 4 club losers off the top, and then there is not a ninth trick for us. Even if I play good defense, I think, well, we take 3 spades, 2 hearts, 1 club, and 1 diamond, I guess. I could have beat that. That's too bad. I guess I screwed up. Very strange, but yeah, it was played very strangely. Looks like we took 9 tricks, which is nice, but we should not be in 3 now. Yeah, so an interesting lead. I think most people probably lead a club in against a no trump contract and then win 4 tricks, shift to a diamond, and then 4, 5, 6, 7 tricks are available. This should be a top. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's also nice when you get 2, 3, 3 breaks, and you get the 10 of hearts lead. That helps as well. All right, so looks like everybody finished that round rather quickly. We're on to the next. 1 bottom and 2 tops. Who do we have? Jay and Jarson. Jared and Jonah. Well, it looks like there's how many tables? 5? 6? 5 tables. All right, what do we have here? Finally, Eric and I get a strong club sequence. We've been looking for one of these for a game and a half so far, and it's finally come up. So over 1 spade, and I am assuming South is going to pass here. Eric will bid 1 no trump, almost certainly, and then I'm going to describe my hand. Now here, pass continues the relay. I don't know if Eric's studied up on our relays. Double would be penalty, which I would happily pass. Pass would continue the relays. And then my bid would be to show 8 to 11 points and 5 diamonds. So how do I show 8 to 11 points and 5 diamonds? Well, normally over 1 no trump, my bid would be 3 clubs to show this shape. Now, that would be step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step 6. So what's step 6 over pass? Well, double is step 1. 2 no trump is step 2. 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, 3 spades. This is not really anything systemic here. So I am not really sure what 2 no trump is, because 2 no trump pass continues the relay. But of course, Eric may not be 100% up on it. So I think that probably my best bet is to just go 3 no and then hope it makes. Step 5, step 4. I mean, I don't want to blast past 3 no trump. Our system's designed to keep us below 3 no. So if for whatever reason we're going over, then that's a problem. So I'm interpreting 2 no trump as a natural bid. Look, I don't know. Is this Gerber or something? I'm going to bid 4 hearts. I mean, I'm panicking too. Uh, this might not be the end of the world. It's probably not Gerber, but I have 1 ace. I'm in 4 hearts. Mm-hmm. So generally, yeah, pass would continue the relay. Double would be for penalty. A natural no trump bid is probably not advised. We shall see. All right, good spot. So I was hoping we'd land safely. Now, South having bid spades means the spade hook is probably offside. That four of diamonds screams singleton. So this looks to be a case of a three loser situation. Is there anything else I can do? I'm not taking the finesse. If hearts end up being 4-1, and I'm very concerned about that, I'm going to need to make sure that I'm not down. So first I'll try cashing the ace of hearts, see what happens. Nothing. All right. Keep going. Don't show out. There we go. All right. I'm going to just pull all the trump here. Now, let's knock out that king of diamonds. Play a club. Be brave. Very good. All righty. So I can't win the last trick with the seven of diamonds, but I can come pretty close. I'll talk with Eric after the round about that one. We're lucky we got to the right spot there. However, the diamond lead was an effective lead against the contract. That being said, the defense can do better if they play back a spade and they get their spade tricks. Most people are playing it by West. And played by West, it's going to get a spade and a spade to start and then a heart through. So that actually puts pressure on the defense, right? So we accidentally wrong-sided the hearts, which meant that we right-sided the contract here. Perfect betting indeed. All right, so I've got an 8 count, so I'm passing. Stupid first board's bothering me. But we've got a few tops in a row, that's nice. I want to see what Eric's alerts were. Asking bid and asking bid. Here we go again. So I have 8 points, and even though it's a bad 8, I have the same bid. So 8 to 10, 10 points, balanced, or once more into the breach. All right. Over one no trump, which I assume will be the response, my call is 2 hearts, which denies 4 hearts and shows 4 spades. Now, let's say Eric continues the relay with 2 spades here. What I will do is with all hands with, okay, so good, he doesn't, but if with all hands with 4 clubs, I would bid 2 no trump, and with I guess there's 3 possible shapes with 4, like I could be triple, I could have 4-1-4-4, in which case No, yeah, I would bid my two possible diamond shapes. All right, 3 no trump to play. Let's see. We have 7 top. The club lead probably doesn't bode well for the defense, but it's not like they really have a suit that they can set up. Eric's going to have to decide which side suit he wants to work on. So if he works on spades, he has to knock out the ace and the queen. If he works on clubs, he needs to knock out the king and the jack. If he works on hearts, well, he can't really work on hearts, but they're a bit frozen to the defense. Now, as for losers here, he does have to lose what looks to be 2 more clubs, probably, unless there's a convenient doubleton. Uh, and then also 2 more spades. So I think Eric's best shot is to knock out the spade and then play another spade and knock out that spade and so on and so forth. But here he's going after hearts. The problem with hearts is that the hearts themselves are vulnerable. It looks like South was interposing with the King Queen of Hearts. Now there's not enough entries to set up the spades, but the king won a trick, which is useful. The problem is that outside the 3 diamonds now, it's pretty wide open. Eric's going to have to, cross the 10 of diamonds, lead up to his jack of hearts, and hope that the opponents will let him take his 9 tricks. Alternatively, he could count on North holding on to a boatload of clubs and then play a club out from his hand, hoping that North just has the ace of spades or the queen of spades to cash and then the 10 of clubs and a low club in hand, or jack of clubs. I think North still has 1 more low club in hand. Yep. Very nicely played. Okie dokie. 12 points. Our no trump range here is 14 to 16, so I have to open this 1 diamond. Here I'm going to call this 11 to 15, 2 plus diamonds. Yeah. Now, I think he can always come to 9 tricks, just because the King Queen of Hearts are well positioned, the King of Clubs is well positioned, and if you know where all those cards are, you can take your tricks in those suits. And the opponents can't really lead those suits themselves without giving away tricks. So in this sequence here, I don't have another bid with just 12 points and a bad 5-card diamond suit. If partner wants to jump in later, he can. He's unlikely to have 4 spades because he didn't double. He could have a club suit here. We're just letting them play 2 hearts. Let's see how good this is. So if I'm not mistaken, North is raising to 2 hearts with his hand. That's a conservative call because North is a very strong hand of ace, king of clubs, the king of hearts, queen of diamonds, doubled in diamond. It's all very strong, I would say. Here, we don't play count on this card, so I'm going to play my 10 of spades to say I have spades. Okay, so yes, that's correct, Alan. It is a rainbow count suit preference situation. And again, I'm going to play 8 of hearts and then a 5 of hearts. Good guess. So I'm up to 7 tricks for East-West, and South has shown up so far with Ace, Jack of Hearts, and that's it. Probably also has Ace of Diamonds to overcall. We'll see. South is okay. It's a spade. I'm gonna let partner win that Jack. Yes, please. Do we have 3, 2, 5, 3? Might as well play a diamond. It doesn't really matter at that point, Aled. Plus, I don't want Eric shifting to a club if he has the Queen of Clubs. I also don't want. I don't know where the 9 of clubs is. I don't want or 8. I don't want to play a club through and have declare given a chance. All right. Well, I'll chat that later. But yes, it's in the interference section rather than the 1 club section. So last round was pretty good. No 100%, but 375 pluses. This looks to be a 24 board tournament, which is a normal length of a tournament. I wish we didn't have that 0 at the top there. That's sad. We should have beat that. One no trump, strong overcall. We play 16 to 18 um, with 6 and nothing to bid. I'm going to pass. I'll let Eric play another one no trump contract, and hopefully, um, it looks like we're playing a howl. Actually, I didn't realize that. But I'll let Eric play another no trump contract, and hopefully he'll take 9 tricks again, but not with. Okay, so let's see what's up. We actually have a 9 card heart fit, which is a source of tricks, but the spades are, if not entirely wide open, single stop. South opened, what was it, a spade? No, a club. And we got a spade lead, the 2 of spades. The 2 of spades to me suggests a 4-4 spade break. Um, and that means that there's limited downside in the spade suit when the opponents get it. What Eric wants to do is beat the people who are in an equivalent heart contract. So if you're in 2 hearts, you have to lose a spade, you have to lose heart, you have to lose probably a club and probably a diamond, and you might lose a second heart. So Eric should make it his goal to win 9 tricks in this contract. So how's this going to happen? So Eric should have played the eight of hearts from hand there, because if for whatever reason South was ducking with King Queen fourth, um, no, actually it doesn't matter. If there were some slightly different breaks, you'd want to make sure you are able to stay in dummy while you're retaking a finesse, but it shouldn't matter in this situation. Now North has to decide whether to continue clubs or not. So the club play here knocks out the ace of clubs. And unlike the spade suit, the clubs are probably not 4-4 around the table. I'm guessing they're 5-3. So Eric doesn't want to fool around with a diamond finesse, so he's overtaking that queen. And the queen of diamonds play there was basically checking to see if North was going to cover, and North didn't cover. So South presumably has the king of diamonds. So a reasonably smart play there, I think. South is now going to be under pressure. South has to hold on to club winners, the king of diamonds, and maybe a couple spades. So South, I think, does best to pitch their spades. That way, Eric can't just duck a club from hand, or sorry, duck a diamond from hand. Eventually, get in with the ace of spades and win the jack of diamonds. But we're up to 6, 7, 8 tricks, and the goal here again is 9. So that's a diamond pitch. If I were Eric right now, I would consider just ducking a diamond out of hand. But it is risky. It does have some downside. You might worry about never getting in with the ace of diamonds. But here, South, I think, has one more club to cash and the king of diamonds. All right, in third seat, I get to be a bit aggressive. So I'm going to open 1 heart with my 10 count here. It's not a good 10 count, but it is third seat. As you can see here, South having pitched down to just the 1 diamond meant that the spade play could work. Now, if the, what do you call them? If the spade position was a little different, this might have been some kind of squeeze here, but it's not. So 1 no trump here is to play. Obviously, Eric doesn't have 4 spades or has a hand that doesn't want to do spades, so I'm happy to pass him into 1 no. And let's see how 120 is not a good score there. Everybody else is in hearts, taking 9 tricks or 1 case 10 tricks. I think that in 1 no trump, your goal should be to take 9 tricks because you know, based on the layout of the cards, that the opponents are going to take 9 tricks in hearts, and you need to top that. So take the risk to go for making 3, and that means ducking a diamond. Now, if you thought the diamond position was different, like if North had the king of clubs and South had the 10 of diamonds, then his play would have been correct to go ace and a spade. But the fact that North didn't lead a club makes it more likely that the king of clubs is in South. I guess the other question is it could have been one extra spade in North and one extra club in South, but because of the two of spades lead, he should have a pretty full count of the hand. But we're on the next one no trump by Eric. So he's in one no. There don't appear to be a lot of tricks for us here, unless I'm missing something. I was looking at the previous hand, not the current one, so I wasn't able to see what had happened on the first couple of tricks. So what did we get? We got diamond lead to the king and ace. We got the ace of hearts. We got a heart to the king. The diamond through. King of spades to the ace. Hearts don't break. Jack of hearts is out. The good news is that the nine of hearts is a winner now. So if he can get in with the king of clubs, he can win the nine of hearts. But I think that's it for us. I don't know if we're taking any more tricks. So I think this is going to be down one. I don't see where any other tricks are coming from. Now, I did bid aggressively in third seat, but I mean, the alternative is not down one versus a pass out. It's probably down one versus them making two of a minor. And I would rather take the minus 50 than the minus 90. Just looking at their hands, I was bidding in third seat. South has a clear fourth seat, one spade opening. They'll get to a contract that'll be worth more than 50, for sure. The spades looks like a great spot for them. Yeah. One no trump looks like a fine spot for them. Yeah, so minus 50 is fine. Now, if for whatever reason they overbid up to two no trump, then it might be a different story. Here, I could bid one spade. I think we're going to go one spade here. Yeah, South should have overcalled one spade, of course. I'm overcalling with a much worse suit and hand. Well, 5-5 is not bad. Ooh, let's see if Eric's got the transfer advances down pat. Well, irrelevant here. Preemptive three diamonds by South. Here, I hope I'm getting a spade raise. I hope Eric goes just four spades. The preemptive raise doesn't matter that much to me. I have short diamonds anyway. Eric might have a doubleton diamond here. So Eric's passing. I clearly don't have another bid. North going a quick 3-no trump over three diamonds suggests spades stopped. Now I have an alternative to leading spades. I could lead clubs. Clubs is going to be an interesting situation because South raised diamonds, North opened diamonds. North should have a spade stopper. Partner didn't raise spades. I'm going to lead a club, I think. Let's try the Jack of clubs. Dang it. So partner doesn't have the ace of clubs, unfortunately. That is telling. Looks like they have 5 diamond tricks, 2 club tricks, the ace of hearts. And I'm going to put north on the ace of spades. And I'll just throw off hearts here. Oh, hang on. Okay. Interesting. So spades were wide open. What if I didn't have an alternative lead? Well, it could have been down too if I hadn't thrown off my spade, or if East doesn't cover the 10 of spades. I think that because of the blockage in the spade suit, it can always make a perfect declare play, even if I do successfully lead a spade. The club lead ended up being similar. Board 7. Um, over 1 club. I think I'd probably bit a heart with just the not too guarded nature of the club suit. I would. I mean, both 1 heart and 1 no are acceptable. I probably would have gone 1 heart. And hey, it's a great board if he finds that diamond duck at the end, but it's not obvious, and it requires the opponent's not defending double dummy. Here, 3 no trump down 1 is a great score. But it happened because Declarer decided to cover with the jack of spades. Had the play gone up to this point, yeah, so it still makes, right? Diamond out here. Um, I had pitched the spade earlier, which maybe, I don't know, gave North the idea to cover. Still bailed out for that error. Let's see. We're doing okay. So the difference between 1 major and 1 no trump is basically where do you like to play in that contract? I think with Eric's hand, it's got a lot of aces. The heart suit's good. You don't have a lot of bulk in the club suit. It's a 1 heart overcall because you want to be playing this in hearts. You don't want them running 4 spade tricks or 4 club tricks. If you hit partner with 2 low hearts, it's still playable in hearts. So I would overcall 1 heart here. Move around a few of the cards, and it works as a 1 no trump overcall as well, even with the same 3-5, 3-2 shape. So if you had ace queen of clubs and the get rid of the 10 and the 8 of hearts, and then move like the ace of spades, turn that into the king jack of spades, it's more reasonable to overcall 1 now. Alid providing wisdom in the comments section. But overall, this round I think was good. This was a bad one, but I think the other 2 were above average. So this one down 1 should have been above average. It ends up, I think, being average. I think there might be a table that's a little slow. This one should be a top board. Getting plus 50 on that's great. Oh, I'm going to get myself another beverage while waiting for the next round to start. Nothing like a tasty mid-afternoon San Pellegrino. Mm-mm. I think Eric right now is probably looking through the play on board 5, which was the sort of weird, shaky 3-no trump that he made. Or, yeah, one of those shaky no trump contracts he played. He's looking through. Cheers. Bridge, 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 bridge. Let's get some more nice part scores. So a 0, a 50, 100, bringing us down. That's all right. Looks like it's Michael and Kevin. Hi, says Ethan. One heart, just like everyone else. What you gonna bid south? Yes, it's a howl. I don't know how many online howls I've played so far, but this seems to be working well. Boom. 5 diamonds, eh? So south is diamonds. I have ace king of clubs and king of hearts and probably irrelevant queen of spades here. And I'm definitely sitting this for a pass. Let's hope we've got 3 tricks. So I expect this king of spades to probably get trumped. The good news is that dummy's bad. Dummy's not going to be in any tricks or any entries. That being said, Kevin will have probably 8 or 9 cashing diamond tricks in hand and at least 1 ace. I'm going to play my 2 of spades to say that I have ace king of clubs. Yeah, 5 diamonds double does look good. I am holding a couple of. I have ace king and a short suit. Ace king and a short suit is what you want to be holding when you're defending against a contract like this. So let's see how many clubs South started with. Looks like South started with 2 clubs and 0 spades. I'm going to say 9 diamonds, which puts South with 2 hearts. So here, all right, 8 diamonds, so 3 hearts. Let's throw off the 7 of hearts, which is count, I guess. Is it? Doesn't matter. Either way, Eric should know to defend. Oh, wow. To defend passively here. Now, Eric started with 4. I had 2. Dummy had with 0, so 7. So that means that Mike has 4 hearts, assuming it's ace queen fourth. Mike has roughed twice up to now, and he's played 4 rounds of diamonds. So he should only have one diamond left in hand. That means that I might actually be able to knock Mike out of trump. So here, I bet you didn't think you'd get tapped in this contract. This is a brutal result for South. Not his fault at all. Now he does best to cash the ace of hearts here, but he might not do it. He should. If he's counting, he should know that I have a spade left in hand. But it's hard to count this deep into a hand where you don't think it's going to matter. Yes, somehow he is tapped with the 7-card suit. He is down 5 if he plays a low heart from his hand. Tough, really tough. Now, that being said, we're holding enough for a slam, or what looks like a slam. It might be wrong sided, but we can make 6 spades if uh, Eric is playing it. Obviously, I can't make it because of the diamond position. You can probably find some people. 4 spades is down 1 at this table. I think it should make 6. No, it makes 4. I guess you need. There's not really anywhere to put your diamond losers. So here I have 22. So this is 16 plus artificial. Yeah, I don't know. I might have been 5 spades myself, but the double ended up working out really well. But he's not alone. There's another South that's down 5 doubled in 5 diamonds. Not a bottom board. So looks like Eric has a positive response to my bid. So let's see what he's got. I know he has at least 4 spades. So spades is looking good as a promising spot, but we'll see what his side suits are. Eric, of course, doesn't have the amount of practice with these auctions that I do, so this one might take a while. But that's all right. We've got all day, and it's the longest day, so this is going to be the longest auction, hopefully. Yeah, Alad would have been 5 spades and would have been wrong, right? Looking at that hand on defense, it's maybe 2 tricks on average. So you think 5 diamonds is probably going down because partner probably has 1 trick. Okay, so let's see. 1-0 trump is hearts, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds are the other 2 suits. 2 hearts is long space. So this is a 5-3-3-2 hand with 8 to 10 points. I don't know how likely it is that we can make a slam here, even if he has a 10 count. And he probably doesn't have a 10 count. What could he have? If he has the 2 clubs, 5 spades, the ace of diamonds, the queen of hearts. Well, we'll see where his doubleton is, right? If it's in diamonds, I'm just going to go. If it's in diamonds, I'm just going to go 4 spades, I think. So he should be showing his shape over 2 spades. So three clubs is should be a doubleton heart. Doubleton heart's not the best for me. I would have rather a doubleton club. This isn't the end of the world. what could he have? Queen of spades, ace of diamonds, king of diamonds. Is that enough? It could be. So, aceless. So what could he have? Um, this is going to ask him about his kings, right? So if he has a doubled in heart, his king's possibilities are spades, diamonds, clubs in that order. He probably has the king of diamonds. We'll see if he does. If he has none of these kings, he's going to go. Well, I think he would have to have the king of diamonds. So his bid is probably going to be four diamonds, which shows the king of diamonds denies the king of clubs, king of spades. And then I have to decide how far I want to take this. So four clubs here is showing a hand that I don't think he can actually have, but here this is talking about king of spades, king of diamonds, king of hearts, and yeah, so he is the king of diamonds. How likely it is it king of diamonds, queen of spades, queen of clubs? Fuck it. Well, when we go off the rail, so he has the right shape. The only issue is the what do you call it? I think he has none of those, so he should have been 3 no trump. That's not necessarily discouraging, but it does give me a picture of what he has. So, how am I going to play this besides pulling what looks to be 4 rounds of trump? So, Mike is pitching a club that's Laventhal, so he might have the king of diamonds. Kevin might, but it might not be an honest signal. So here, I think I just have to pull trump and lead the jack of clubs. I'm going to finesse it, I think. And I have enough entries. Yeah, so very clearly the queen of clubs is going to be in Kevin's hand. Um, now, I can't really rough a diamond at this point. It's the unfortunate part. Good news is that I probably won't need to. Mm-hmm. Do I need to play the 9 of spades off dummy? Let's say I do. Okay. I'm pretty sure a lot of diamonds have been discarded and a lot of hearts have been held on to. Making 7. Nice. Well, it took me 3 minutes. Uh, so the he can have after my 1 spade. 2 hearts is specifically 6 plus spades balance. Correct. No, but yeah, 2 no trump. Um, uh, over 2 hearts. 2 spades would ask him, and 2 no trump would unroll those uh, the 6 spades balance shape. 2 spades directly is is the five spades shape that he had there. And then over, okay, so one diamond, two diamonds, nope. That's fine. Um, the, hang on. So in this auction here, uh, Eric bid two spades, which is correct. Tuno Trump asks, three clubs shows this exact shape. Three diamonds is correct. Three hearts. So I think instead of three hearts, his bid is three spades, which shows one ace and denies the king of spades. Yeah. So Tuno Trump would unroll the unbalanced six plus spade hands. That's correct. So here, diamonds by North, South bid spades, might have been preference. I'm voiding diamonds. Eric probably has a bunch of diamonds too. So I need to figure out what to lead. Um, I think I'll just lead my best suit, which is a spade. Now, I could play clubs to maybe get partner set up a trick in that, but playing spades, putting pressure on Kevin is fine. I think Kevin's probably out of spades at this point. And I don't have anything in clubs. Might as well say so. Maybe I should have played my 10. All right. Kevin might be out of clubs here. No, he's got to have at least one club for this. Now, I think that this 10 of hearts is key, so I'm going to hold on to it and pitch a club. Yeah. All right. It's Alan and Robert. That was a good round. Let's see who bid the slam. Well, it looks like most people actually got to the slam. I thought about not bidding it just because I knew we'd probably be missing a couple of kings or queens, and well, really an ace. But here I don't quite have enough to make a takeout double. Mm-hmm. So one heart passed, two hearts. Eric's got to bid something here. No, nothing. Now, do I balance? Do I double in? This can't be a penalty double here. I hope Eric understands double means bid something. Um, I just don't want to let them play two hearts undoubled, or two hearts without us getting a chance to bid anything. There we go. That's better. So lead choice. Partner did bid two spades, but that doesn't really mean a lot. Leading a heart could give away a heart trick that partner has. Let's see. Choices. Ace of spades pop is an option. Heart. Queen of clubs. Ace of spades. Should have led the queen of clubs. Hope partner has the king of spades. Well, I don't know where the four of spades is. I hope partner does not have it. Okay. The spade lead was good. If North had a 5-card heart suit, probably 3-3 in the other suits, maybe 4 clubs, 2 diamonds. So here I have to decide what suit I want to show preference for. Probably diamonds, say I have a card in that suit. Now, partner had 5 spades, but he didn't want to come in vulnerable at 2 level, which I understand. All the hearts are pulled. This is some kind of count card, I think. Probably from 4. So oh, interesting. So North started with 5 clubs, 5 hearts, 2 spades, 1 diamond. So this is probably the singleton ace. No, it's the 10. That's the 10. I see no reason not to continue diamonds. Unfortunately, North has 1 more heart in hand and a good club. So I don't think we could have defended that better. We did well to take the tricks that we could. Though we can make 4 spades, or 3 spades. After a suitably ethical amount of time, I'm going to pass. Does he know that rainbow is off on ace leads? I am not sure. Hang on a sec. Let me see that explanation again. 10 to 12 or 15 to 17, 5-4 or better in the majors. Interesting. 2 ranges. Not that far apart. Or it could be a vulnerability thing. In 3 spades, we have to lose 2 hearts. We have to lose 2 clubs. The diamonds come down to how you play them, but with a singleton 10 in that position, you're not going to lose any diamonds, I think. Maybe. Actually, you might lose a diamond. So 3 no trump. Majors, 3 no trump. Okay, 4 hearts. It's the Alan/Robert version of Flannery, indeed. Well, I'm void in hearts, but I don't have anything else to say. I am open to the possibility that they have values for slam. To play. I love their bids that are to play. Notorious for getting pulled. But yeah, you bid it to play, which I think with that dummy is not unreasonable. It just, South has more extreme shape than was initially promised. And accordingly, is decided to pull it to hearts. So there were 2 club pitches and then the king of clubs. So we've counted 0 diamonds, 3 clubs. With 4 hearts being bid there, I'm going to put the heart spade split at 6 hearts, 4 spades. That means Eric started with 5 hearts. He's already roughed 1 diamond, but now Robert has roughed 2 clubs. That means that Robert, or actually, I think Alan is Bob, which is very confusing. So Alan has 4 hearts in hand. Here, the void is revealed. Uh, so there should be 3 hearts here and then a few spades. This might get roughed, and then Eric knows, or he should know exactly what's going on here if he's counting. And then 1 high spade from somebody. There we go. Down 2. Good try. For what it's worth, 3 no trump takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tricks. It's not better. Oh, I've got a nice strong hand here. 4th seat, I'm opening 1 no trump, which is a strong bid. Yeah, you can see why 3 no got pulled with the south hand. Unfortunately, it landed into a 5-0 heartbreak and a 6-1 diamond break. Looks like South has pretty good hand here with the minors. It's a very specific bid. It is minor Flannery, yes. Okay, I think I'm going to double, which should be take it. Now, do I raise to 3 hearts here? Or is that getting too rich? If partner has 7 points, how's this going to go? I'm going to pass. Hopefully, we're not going to miss a game. Swinging low sometimes works. All right, so partner's hand is what I expected, and I am glad that I passed. Ah. So if you're counting, you know that South has 5 or 6 clubs because North didn't raise, and probably 4 diamonds. If that's the case, then North is a favorite to be holding the. Also, if you're counting points, I started with 17. North started with what, 7? Leaving North with what? Did we just see a queen come up there? With nothing. North has nothing else. Hearts are 4-0. I guess I feel like a genius here. This isn't going to work. But you do need to lose that trick. I think you want to rough a spade in hand before North can discard a spade. Wait, unless South discarded a spade earlier. I can't remember. Okay. Oh, well, this is nice. This is really nice. Looky that. Cute little trump end play. I still think that North is going to get a trick. Yeah. Still pretty good. Not bad. I had a weird vibe around the table there. Still, 4 hearts down 2 might not be terrible. Oh, it looks like other people are doubling that. That's too bad. Still, it's a it's a decent board. Board 13 should be a good one. Looks like they missed a game, so that's above average for us. And those two cancel each other out. This last one should be good. Not getting to 4 hearts is the key to this one. Even though Eric only took 8 tricks and the other table took 9, we're getting the plus score. Board 14 was slightly above average because slightly below because a lot of Wests found a double with the sequences they were defending against. So here, that West found a double. This West found a double. Our West did not, and then the other West found a double. So Eric decided not to double to not spook them, but we're down. Let's see, more results pour in for 15. So 3 clubs making 4 seems to be a good score for North-South on this board, but I don't know how legitimate that is. There's always 3 losers in spades and diamonds, and if you lead trump, you should be able to get rid of any discards. There shouldn't be any discards in the first place. Though if you start by leading ace and king of diamonds, it gives up the hand pretty quickly. But it looks like 3 clubs by South, you get to, hang on, what is it? Maybe this is another case of tapping declarer. I actually think it might be. No, leading a trump works. Not. So hang on a sec. You're going to win 2 spades because South can't escape their hand. And I think there's always the tempo to tap declarer's trump and thus force South to play diamonds as well. All right. So two hearts making ended up being a top board because they didn't compete any higher. And somebody was actually down one in two hearts. But that's what happens when the hearts are 5-0. 14 to 16. I will transfer with this hand. I'm going to say hi. Okay, so over double, I don't know if we have specific runouts. So I think that two diamonds is a transfer. I think we play systems on over double. Yes, we don't have any escape sequences on. Agreed. Over the strong no trumps. Uh, the double's a two suitor. Okay, so still, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Eric's thinking about this and he's passing. Okay, so looks like I'm going to be playing two diamonds here because I alerted it as a transfer. So there's no reason for them to pull this, but they might. We'll see. Eric might also have a hand with five diamonds, in which case passing is probably fine anyway. North with the two suitor is probably tempted to bid again, but it is in the notes. I should read them sometime. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Sorry, partner. That's all right. We're going to make this. Let's see. 8 of clubs. Two suitor. The runouts are the same always. All right. Well, I screwed up. That's okay. So here, what we did was we tactically kept them out of four spades. So my goal is to get them to be less than down four in this contract. So that means I need 5 tricks. Yeah, need 5 tricks. Okay. This is a two suitor. What are those suits? Can't be clubs. This person has diamonds and spades. With diamonds and spades, I can try to lock them in, and then I'll get 2 spades and the king of diamonds. I wonder if I do better to play on clubs first. Okay. Interesting. The ace of clubs. This gets roughed. So this hand started with 2 clubs, probably spades and diamonds. No, 4 clubs, spade. Still a little confused by what's going on here. Okay. So this hand has hearts, and this hand has clubs. 4-4. 5-4? Wait. Yeah, 4-4. Maybe I can salvage this. If diamonds are 5-3, then I might be well placed. I'll throw off a spade. So this hand has roughed, what, 3 times? Heart, heart, club, club? Is that 3 or 4 times? 3 times, okay. That is not the ace of diamonds. Very much not the ace of diamonds. If you have the ace of diamonds, do you play it and then keep playing spades? Probably. It's a spade. Yes, got him. Down 3, perfect. Kept them out of 4 spades. Four spades is actually a good contract, though I don't know if people are going to be there. One person's there. Imagine that. Makes 5 on a non-high spade lead. All right, 1 club by North. I have hearts and spades. I can overcall hearts. I can jump in hearts. I'm going to jump in hearts. My working assumption here is that they've got a nice club fit going on. 4 hearts. Perfect. Is what I wanted to hear. Yep, not a bottom board. What do we have here? Perfect hand. So how are we going to do here? We have 1 club loser and some possibilities in hearts. So we had a club opening by North. Probably not a 7-card suit. So I don't think I'm in danger of being over-trumped here. But not a lot of options to lead back. So is there anything I need to do if I'm afraid about getting over-trumped here? Well, if I put in the Jack of Hearts, that could cause some problems, right? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think North almost certainly has the King of Hearts. So I don't want to waste. I think this is probably a fine card to play. So I'll cross to dummy with a spade and play on hearts. Now the question is, no, I just have to hope to drop the king now. There we go. Making 6. That's fine. No reason to be in it. I could be a lot weaker for my 2 heart bid. And it was convenient that my shape lined up the way it did. Yeah, that's fine. So here, what do I have? 18, that's one club. So partner has spades. But he has points at least. I hope partner has a second suit. If partner doesn't have a second suit, I'm just going to go 3 no trump. Now, I'm sure partner wants to make a penalty double here, but he can't. I could have made a penalty double myself, but I don't know. He might have a second suit here. So partner's steps are double's first step. And that would be the equivalent of a 1 no trump response showing a second card heart suit. Now, that means that our steps are all sort of shifted down 1 from where they normally are. So we have a little extra space to work with. So let me plan in advance. So double should show hearts. 1 no trump should show diamonds. 2 clubs should show clubs because everything's just shifted down. 2 diamonds should show 8 to 11 points and 6 spades and no sidecar suit. Um, uh, okay. 2 hearts shows long. Two hearts shows 5-3-3-2. So 2 spades should be 12 plus balanced-ish, meaning that 2 no trump should be 12 plus with short hearts. So let's see what his exact shape is. I think that so 3 diamonds would show a 7-card suit somewhere, a 7-card suit and some other stuff. 3 hearts would show his most likely shape, I think, which is 6-1-3-3. And then, how are we doing for time? We're good. So here it's showing a 7-card spade suit. Maybe we should have doubled 1 spade, hey? And then over 3 hearts, he should have, I think he can have, what is it? How many specific shapes? 1, 2, 3 shapes? Either way, he should have 7 spades, 1 or 0 hearts, and then 2, 3, 3, 2, or 3, 3 in the side suits. So technically, this should be 7, 0, 3, 3 with an even number of aces, which is not exactly what I wanted to hear. So let me see where I should land this baby. I'm going to try playing in the 3-3 fit, or 4-3. Screw it. Let's play 5 diamonds. No, 4 spades, 5 diamonds. 6 spades. I don't know. All right, let me see what you're saying, Alan. Now I can look at the chat. So he could have 8 plus cards. I think, yeah, so those are his possible shapes. If he had 8 plus cards, he could be, no, he would have gone past, not, instead of bidding 3 diamonds or 3 hearts, he would have been 3 spades plus directly over 3 clubs with 8 card suits. He thinks he screwed this up, but we'll see. So he did, he was close to the correct shape. However, it's not exact. And this isn't exactly the right contract, but this should have some play. So let's try to make it. He should have a spade overcall here. So I am concerned about the spade suit. The good news is that besides the spade suit, we might not have any other losers. So I'm going to do my best to get rid of these heart losers before they do anything bad to me. Diamonds. Okay, one loser. I'll try cashing one spade. Oh, shoot. Ran out. I think I was going to make that. I'm not sure. Well, oh well. No trump would have been better, obviously, but spades is not a terrible spot. Yeah, I only had 2 more spade losers at that point, right? So that's fine. Four spades making is good enough. All right. So contracts 3 no. We got a club, we got a heart. I can lead my diamond suit or I can lead my spade suit. So arguing in favor of the spade suit is the fact that West bypassed spades and opened clubs and didn't bid spades. In favor of the diamond suit, West opened clubs instead of diamonds. So here, I think the best thing for me to do is lead my longer suit. So dummy has how many points? 15. West should have around 13. I have 5. That's good. We have king 3. No reason not to continue diamonds here. Fortunately, I should have ducked. Yeah. If I duck that diamond, I think we do better. That's too bad. Screwed up. But dummy's pretty strong, so they might just have the running winners. We had what, ace king of clubs, the jack of diamonds. West is going to have either the king of hearts or the ace of spades. So I think this contract's always making. But I think the technical correct play is for me to duck that diamond. So that's the ace of spades there. And now heart finesses. Yeah, if I duck the diamond, we get one more trick, I think. That's it. Because then they just don't take the heart finesse. Alternatively, Eric could have ducked trick 1. Yeah, I think what confused me was his 3 of diamonds return. But there's always, yeah. We'll see if that over trick ends up being costly. I think it probably will be, but I don't know. So yeah, on the 3 of diamonds return, Eric could well have had the jack 6 left in his hand. So 1 diamond shows 0 to 7 points. I have, what? This looks like 21, so maybe it's 2-0. Oh, it's hot. It's cherry and I'm actually going to make a penalty pass here. If partner wants to double back in, he's welcome to. Hopefully he won't pass. My correct bid is some number of no trump here, I think, but I do like penalizing 1-level contracts. 2 diamonds, okay. Well, I'll just go 3-0. Or I could double here. So the interesting part here is if West actually has extreme shape, then we might not be beating 2 spades doubled by all that much. There might be a cross ruff, because East could have long spades. So I'm actually just going to bid 3 no trump here, even though I wanted to sit and penalize 1 heart. I think there's a very good chance there's a spade fit going on. So I'm going to play 3 no trump. Please don't pull this. All right, Alan, what are you saying here? Yeah, that is, yeah, exactly. Okay, so, yeah, so partner's hand's good enough to make this. We're getting the heart lead, which is better for me than the spade lead. No, it's cherry, yeah, cherry and Henri. Yes, of course. So this heart's going around to my king. I know where the ace of spades is, it's here. So I want to be able to lead this heart spades up at least once to dummy, but I also might want to keep the option of a club hook open. So with 1 heart so far, plus 5 diamonds, that's 6. The ace of clubs is 7. I can get another club for 8. If there's a doubleton club, that's 2 club tricks coming. There could well be a doubleton king of clubs in West's hand. along with the ace of spades. But I have 2 tickets to dummy. We'll see what happens on the first couple of diamonds here. Okay. West has a doubleton club. That means if I go ace of clubs, queen of clubs, West has to play a major through. So even if there's a doubleton king of clubs here, this is still a winning play. But the king's there, that's fine. So we're still off the ace of hearts and the ace of spades. And that was a singleton club. I don't think there's any benefit in holding on to a club and dummy. So I'll throw that off now. It's the 10, jack. We're going to see ace and ace. There's one ace. Or is it going to be a low spade back? Ace of hearts. Okay. So that's the end of this hand. Now, did I need to play out my clubs? I might not have needed to, but it got me the extra plays that I needed. So bad hand, pass. On this one, 3-0 trump making 4 is a good spot, but everybody's taking 10 tricks. On this one, looks like we made it to 3-0, but that's fine. Had we sat and defended a major suit contract, we can take 3 tricks in the minors, and hearts will get maybe a couple heart tricks and a spade trick. So I think 3-0 trump is probably better. It's close. Yeah. People seem to have missed the game here. If I'm opening 2-0 trump, I think South almost certainly should bid 3. Is that what happened? 2 passes? No. We got a overcall of 1-0 trump, which is an underbid, and then an overcall of 2-0 trump, which is just a strange bid. In this table, it was a double, and then a no trump, and then a pass. So beats me. With that hand, I would have bid 3-0 trump over 2 hearts. The contract is at the 2 level. It's at 2 diamonds, 3 passes to 1 diamond. Probably a big hand over here. Pass 2 diamonds, pass. Considering some kind of jump. What are we at? We're at 67.6. That should be good enough to win. But these Howells can often have a couple pairs that really run away with them. So it's not a guarantee. I'm not comfortable unless we get 70. 4 diamonds. That is exciting. I'm going to wait for my 10 seconds and then pass. All right. Henri. Is this invitational? Is this to play? Is this minor wood? It looks like an invite, probably to game. But I can't see, looking at my hand and the fact that Eric's passed a couple times, can't see them stopping short of game. Yeah, so there's 5 diamonds. It's going to get passed. I have to decide what to lead against 5 diamonds. So, they're not bidding anything that isn't diamonds here. I could defend this passively. I think I will defend passively because I don't think East has any discards for losing spades. but maybe West has, a good side club suit. So partner found the spade shift. Unfortunately, he might have been shifting from the queen, in which case the spade lead would have been correct. We'll see. Interesting. West jumped to four diamonds, holding only four. Um, I don't know anything else about West's hand, except that it's probably pretty good. King of Hearts holds. Eight of clubs to the King of Clubs. What could this mean? Okay. Okay, so the clubs were a thing. Hope you have the Queen of Spades. Yes! Oh, thank God. I didn't blow a trick on the lead. Hmm. Oh, yeah. The active defense would not have been great there. Um, I'm not sure why he played the two of spades. It might have been to encourage for a ruff. It could have been intended to fool Cherry into taking a finesse when he shouldn't have. Here, unfortunately, that Hart pitch existed. If West is playing five diamonds, it's a different story. Actually, looking at these hands, the spot for them seems to be 3-0. I bet everybody else is. Oh, wow. Five diamonds at that table, too. 1-2-5 was the auction there. And then, of course, No Trump makes 11 tricks as well. 12 if North is on lead and leads their spade, which is pretty normal. At imps, I think I'm much more likely to lead a spade at trick one against this contract. At match points, I felt like leading a diamond would be safer. So how did this round go? Was it 3 boards or 4 boards? This doesn't seem to have come in yet. I guess we were above average because we made 4 spades. Here we go. So 68%. This was letting them make 630. So that's below average. Nothing we can do about that. This is us making 630, which is tied for top. So that should cancel out the previous one. And then this last one is 400 for what's probably a tied for top. So I think we'll probably be treading water at around 68% going into the last round. Meaning we're probably winning, but not necessarily guaranteed to be winning. And we have a shot at hitting 70. Bryn has been napping since 1 p.m. Unbelievable. Looks like you could have played this game after all. Yeah, but then we wouldn't be at 68%. You would have done things like bid 5 spades over 5 diamonds doubled, right? Is it don't bid 5 of a minor when you're making 3-no trump? Huh. You know what? That's a good point. I hadn't heard that one before, but quite reasonable. And so in six diamonds, of course, they're down, but it's not terrible. It's a 50% slam. Looks to be not tied for top because they stopped in one no trump after West passed one no trump, holding a 20 count. Okay, so that's the bad news. The good news is that uh, we're playing against them this round. Yeah. This should be fun. I've got an interesting shape. Yes, but against six, I don't know if I lead a low spade. We'll see. So partner is opening one club here. One spade. Okay. This simplifies things because I didn't want to have to upgrade to a positive response, and I also didn't want to have to go through the one diamond response structure. This will help us bid naturally. People love bidding one spade over our strong club. Yeah, you're right, Alan. I probably lead the spade. It would have made for a funny reaction, though. I would definitely clip it. Two no trump, eh? What's two no trump? Well, it's probably a strong, balanced hand. And I have no reason to bid anything other than three no here. I mean, I do have four hearts. If partner had, hang on a sec. What if I bid three spades? Do we play three clubs as anything? Three no trumps the spot. Hmm. We'll see. This could be terrible. This could be absolutely terrible. There's a very good chance partner has four hearts. If he has five hearts, he should have bid hearts. But um, oh, thank God he has three. Okay, so we should have been in six of a minor. You know, this is a good spot. We have three hearts, one spade. That's four, five, six, seven top. Now beyond our seven top, there's chances in hearts. There's some eventual winners in diamonds, and then some stuff happening in clubs as well. The question is, how do you play spades? So I think Eric's probably going to hold up a round or two in spades. The spades he's missing are the king, queen, jack, and 10. So unfortunately, there's really only one stopper here. Just looking at what's going on here, West had pretty good spade suit, might have underled the king, queen, but the right thing to do here is not obvious. I think it is to duck. And the reason I think it's to duck is, well, actually, you don't need to rectify the count if you're pulling a strip squeeze. So what Eric is going to want to do is run four heart tricks. Let's assume that there's four heart tricks cashing. And then after the four heart tricks are won, you win your other winners, forcing West to throw away either their diamond guard or more likely their spade winners. Then you throw West in with a spade, then win your queen of diamonds at the end. So the good news is we started with the heart winners. And now West is in a pickle. Here comes one diamond. I think West is just always leading a fourth best spade. So West has held on to a couple of additional spades. King, Jack. Okay, so interesting thing, the West still has a few spades, right? So if Eric goes ace, king, and 10 of clubs, East is going to have to lead up a diamond. Oh, no, wait, the 10 of clubs is just good. Okay, that works. Yeah, you can see West was under a ton of pressure that hand. 3 no trump making should be a good score. We could probably make 4 hearts or something, but you can see that 3 no trump making is better than anybody else managed to do with these cards so far. So 2 passes to me. I have, well, I'm counting, and I don't have a very good hand here, but it is 12, so it's 11, 15, 2 plus diamonds, and it's a 1 diamond bid. So yeah, so it's always making if you know where the cards are. You hold up a couple rounds in spades, and then you can slowly knock out the diamond if necessary. You can get 9 tricks that way. Oh yeah, West should definitely lead a top spade there. It's the correct thing to do. But didn't end up mattering when their partner had the jack. 15 to 18. So I don't have anything to bid here. We're defending 1 no trump. So I have honors in all the suits. My favorite suit is clubs. We're getting a diamond lead. 9 of diamonds. Looks to be for not much at all. Dummy's best suit is diamonds. This will go around to the ace, I think. But if you started with ace third of diamonds, they might do better to duck a diamond. If not the first diamond, the second diamond. Spade up, interesting. East shouldn't have 5 spades here, but they might. That's the jack. Now, very clearly there's no reason to continue diamonds. So I have a choice of suits to play. Hearts could be promising, but I think clubs is more likely to be good. If partner has at least 1 club honor, we're happy. And he should have at least 1 club honor. Dang it. Well, the good news is that that finesse was always there. It's never going away. Because East almost certainly has another diamond in hand to get to dummy and take that club finesse. And there's no other finesses that are more important than that one. Somebody will have to lead a club at some point, and it won't be East out of their own hand. So East has now shown up with the ace queen of clubs and the ace of diamonds. Now, with another diamond in hand, East should be ducking this round. So this would indicate to me that East has a doubleton diamond, or possibly that they just misplayed. And that's possible too. You can't always know. Here, East had a doubleton diamond, throwing a heart off. And while I could shift to a heart here, there's no reason not to continue clubs, knock out the ace. So here, it's clear that East has the ace of clubs. And if East has the ace of clubs, I need to actually shift to hearts. So I could play a low heart, or I could play the queen out of my hand. I'm going to play a low heart here. Partner should have the 9 or 10. Which spade does this force? The jack and king are gone. That's the queen. East has the ace of clubs. We know that. I do not, however, know the location of the ace of spades at this time. They have 5 tricks. Partner should have the ace of spades here. I need to hold on to this 10 of clubs. It's the 10 of hearts. Any reason not to fly queen here? No. Yeah, partner has the king of hearts here. Or a high spade. Yeah. So down 1 should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an eventual spade trick. So I think that, yeah, that's a fine result. Last hand of the night. Rit is awake. Thanks for watching. Yeah, tough hand. Not a lot you can do. Pass. To me, pass. Yeah, too bad. Partner has a heart overcall. I don't really have a bid, though. No heart support. Don't even have an honor. Don't have a good suit to bid of my own. The diamond raise. I have a hand that would rather defend diamonds than anything else. Three diamonds. Fascinating. 4 diamonds? Yeah, come on, 4 diamonds. Okay. So 3 diamonds is the contract. Partner probably has a heart sequence and will lead from it. Queen shows king queen. Unfortunately, there's a singleton at dummy, so I'm playing a suit preference card here. I don't prefer any suit, but I will play the 2 of hearts because I think I would rather a club shift than a spade shift. But this is going to get won by the ace anyway. So now, how are they going to attack diamonds? Probably cross to dummy by roughing a heart, and then playing the jack of diamonds off a dummy. So if I fly ace of diamonds on the diamond out, then queen of spades holds. What could that mean? The queen of spades holding, what does that tell me? Why would you play spades and not try to pull trump here? If spades are 4-4, and hearts are what, 6-4? Then does this hand start with 3 diamonds and 2 clubs? I think partner could rough a spade here. No? Okay, spades are 3-3. So if East has 3 spades and 4 hearts, and 5 diamonds and 1 club, I should play a diamond here, right? Okay, so 5 diamonds, 3 spades, 4 hearts, 1 club. Don't know if roughing that spade was the right thing to do. I think partner might have a heart trick coming. No, there have been 3 roughs in dummy. There should be 2 trump in hand, right? Oh, no, 2 clubs. Okay, I miscounted something. I think this should make 5. Should pitch the club. But I guess I can shift to a club earlier. So this hand is, yeah, so it can make 5, but making 4 is not going to be bad for them, I think. Let's see. Other tables, it was a game making or a doubled set or a disaster. But overall, an above average board for us. And then this is the last table left to play. The contract here, and I'm sure they were slowed down because Kevin was directoring. 1 no trump by east, which is the normal bid. 2 hearts by south, which is pretty normal. 3 hearts should be 11 sol stamen bid. And now east is going to go 3-0. Oh, board 18, sure. Board 18. Okay. So let's go through the steps. You have a balanced dish. +12 count. So you there's 1 additional space created by the overcall, which is so the normal responses to 1 spade, or I should say 1 heart spade, are hearts, diamonds, clubs, 6 plus cards, min, 5, 3, 3, 2, 6 plus cards, max, no, bow. 6 plus cards, max, high, short, etc. So your bid should be step 6, which in this case is 2 spades. Your bid is step 3. So 3 hearts. Six, 2, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 2, 6, 3, 2, 2, 7222 are your possible shapes. Then over 3 hearts, suppose I bid 3 spades. Your call is 4 diamonds. Show. This is king of spades, no king of hearts. For hearts, your next call is no, yes, no. 5 clubs, showing no king of diamonds or queen of spades and the king of clubs, or the reverse. Alrighty, so that was a good board. We'll see what the final score is. I'm optimistic. So we've moved up to 68. 68 seems to be good enough for first, and it's a howl. So we cleared next place. We definitely cleared second place by over 10 percentage points. We played quite a good game. We made a couple of mistakes here and there, but overall, we played really well for playing such a bizarre system and doing as well as we did. And it was a lot of fun too. But my bonus stream is now over. Thanks for tuning in if you did. Um, and have a great rest of your weekend. Good night.